Hello, it is around 2:30 p.m. on November 20th, 2019. Welcome to this weather update. We have to do weather update because we have a tropical storm that actually formed a couple of days ago, but I want to update you on it. So we have Tropical Storm Sebastian. Yes, we're still talking about tropical weather here. Maximum sustained winds 50 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure 1002 millibars. Its movement is west at 7 miles an hour. So let's click on this and we'll get some more information on the track here. So the track, fortunately, stays offshore, so it's not going to affect anyone. It's out in the middle of the ocean, but still kind of unusual to see a tropical storm this late in the season. Here is what it looks like on satellite. Kind of a mess, very much a mess. You can see this looks like the circulation over here. Most of the convection is off to the right side, so this is a mess, but it is a tropical system nonetheless. Uh, let's go a little closer and take a look at our weather here. Well, we got some light rain and drizzle over the east end of Long Island because there's a low that's over here. It's upper level low that is causing some precipitation. Hopefully, we can avoid all of it in Nassau County. Obviously, if you look at the satellite, we have tons of clouds over the area. Just another cloudy day. We've had a string of now. How many cloudy days? Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 cloudy days now we're dealing with across our area. It sucks, let me tell you. So let's look at the models and see what's going to be happening here as far as the pattern goes as we head into December. And I'm going to change this to the upper dynamics. So let me go to the 500. Let's change this. You can see that low right there. So let's take a look at the upper pattern here, and you can see not a great pattern. Obviously, we're not really getting any cold air from Canada. It's mostly kind of, well, we're below normal, but we're not really getting any nice clear air. You can see some troughs coming through, and then a big one out west. And this is what's going to cause next week's warm weather. You can see as this, they're going to get some really cold weather out west. And then that kind of goes up into Canada, and we still got this damn ridge here in the east. That's persisting into Thanksgiving weekend. We don't see this start to shift until we get into December, when we finally start to see more of a colder look for the east. So we'll go put this back to our usual. So let's see what that looks like at the surface. So we have this low moving out. We have this weak high moving in for tomorrow. Then and this is the GFS again, so you can see another front moving through. But by the time this front moves through, we're going to deal with more clouds coming up from this storm here, and then that moves out, and then another weak high, and then we deal with that warm up ahead of Thanksgiving, and then we have this elongated high that tries to build in. And that, you can see how all the cold air is going directly out west, and we're not really getting into much of it. We got this damn ridge here. But as we head further into the period, you'll see, finally we see that trough shift to the east. So hopefully we can get some better weather. So meanwhile, let's take a look at the temperatures, see where they're going to be going. So temperatures today, kind of cool, still below normal in the mid 40s. And tomorrow we get a little warmer in the upper 40s. Friday we see a little more of a warm up where we could see 50 or greater ahead of the cold front. And the cold front moves through. Saturday we're back down into the mid 40s. Sunday, upper 40s. Cools down again a little bit. So, I mean, it still stays below normal, mid 40s for Monday. Starts to warm up on Tuesday. And this is when we get the disgusting air trying to come in. The day before Thanksgiving, we're up near 60. Luckily, it's only brief, and then it's pushed aside again, and then we cool down to the mid 40s. Mid 40s, and then perhaps another wave of disgusting air trying to get up here for the beginning of December ahead of the next cold front. So, and then look at what we got here. So here is Thursday, December 5th. So we're only 30s. Here comes the cold air. So here we are. Finally, maybe toward the end of the period, we'll be back into some of that really cold air that we want to be in. So will be nice, won't it? Sure will be. So let's take a look at the sky. I'll rewind this back here. Look at the sky. Let's see if we get out of these clouds tomorrow. So GFS seems to think we will get out of the clouds, but I still think it's going to be some high clouds around. So I still don't think it's going to be a clear day. It's going to be some high clouds around for Thursday, and then Friday back stuck in the clouds again. And then we try to get out Saturday. See, maybe early in the morning, then boom, Cirrus rolls back in on us again. Sunday, plenty of clouds. We don't get out of it. We're stuck in clouds all week next week, pretty much. Maybe Thursday, maybe, but we'll have to wait until this pattern changes, because this pattern right now is we're in an overall cloud. We won't really start seeing more clear sky until we can get that cold air down as we head into December. Now we start seeing some more clear sky over our area. So that's what we have to wait for. Let's look at the dew points just for fun. Look at the dew points. I just want to see how bad it's going to get next week as far as the dew points go. Let's see, here it is. Yeah. It doesn't look like it gets too bad. It gets a little humid ahead of that front. Nothing terrible. Nothing terrible. So, let's see. Well, there might be some rain with that, but it's so far in advance, it's really hard to tell. Let's go look at the NAM. See how it does with the clouds. Alright, this is the 18Z, which we don't have, so let's go to the 12Z. See if we can get rid of these clouds. So tomorrow, I mean, it won't, the sun will be out. It's just not going to be a nice blue sky. There's probably going to be some cirrus around filtering the sun from time to time. And then we have thicker clouds roll in. And then this goes out to 0Z Saturday. So hopefully maybe Saturday, we have to see, because there's going to be more cirrus coming. And we'll have to see what happens with that. Just out of curiosity, let's go to windy.com. I'll look at the euro. I'm curious to see how warm the euro. Well, let's take a look and see what the euro does for this with this front tomorrow. All right, let's see if it can get these clouds away from us. Let's see. All right, so this is clear at 11. All right, so we might be able to get some clear skies tomorrow, especially in the early part of the day. I'm thinking we will. I'm hoping we do. Let's go look at Saturday. All right, so see you Saturday, 5 a.m. We have the clear skies, but here's the cirrus. Rolls it in by 10 a.m. So unfortunately, we don't really get much in the way of clear skies that day. It will still be cold. The good news is it stays a little below normal, which is good. Just lots of clouds, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. You know, the day after another cloudy skies is not what I like. So let's see. Let's go to Wednesday and see how bad the euro gets it. All right, so this is ahead of that cold front right here. All right, so yeah, let's see what it gets it. So it has it in the 50s. Looks like it's backed off a little bit on the disgustingness of the air that day. So, well, I mean, we're in a really dull weather pattern right now, so not really too much to talk about. Obviously, you know, we're going to go back over here again and look at. We're not really even having any major chances for precipitation. Let's see, Saturday, I think the next major chance for precipitation is Saturday night and Sunday. Here we got some precipitation moving in. Yeah, this could be some good amount of rain here for overnight. This would be the next precipitation maker. So I'll have another weather update before then, probably Friday night. So thank you for watching. Take care.